Hello, my name is J.K. Summerlin. Yes, that's my real name. I'm not publishing under a pen name or anything like that. And I am in cyberspace. I am writing a book about sci fi and dystopia like this. The first one's much more realistic, which it's basically criticizing big pharma corporations because moneyed interests are in direct conflict with the interests of human well-being. And there's some paranormal aspects into it, like dealing with ESP and a psychic assassin that's trying to take justice into their own hands. So that's the first book. That's Munera in the Malays. But that's not what I'm doing for this writing challenge. This is something that I'm finishing up in this week leading up to the writing challenge. For the writing challenge itself, I'm going to be going through the entire process of writing for my second book, which is just called Neon and Lime. There is a structure of plotting things out by different story beats that I'm going to be following. I plan on using a detailed outlining process to reduce the amount of time that I spend in editing and rewriting because I noticed that's where I've spent a lot of time in my first book, becoming systematic in my process for writing so that I can reliably produce books by the dozens, hopefully. I do hope to publish 60 books is my goal. It's just like in life. Don't know about time frames and all that, but I will get better over time, but I need to become systematic about it. And this is a great milestone to engage with that process of doing things smart. What I want to talk about is androids and just reaching human level intelligence with androids, and how big corporations would want to suppress that technology or control it. That would be at conflict with human well-being. And a big thing that I want to focus on is how humans could have like very deep, meaningful social connections to robots, to AI. So the reason why I want to write a book now is that one, I've been putting things off for a really long time, but two, a lot of the topics that I cover are timely in the sense that they relate to things going on in people's lives now. It's culturally relevant, and I know that if I don't write now, that I would lose that. So that's my motivation. Thank you for watching this. And if you want to know information about the VR world that I'm in or the avatar that I'm using, then check the description below this video. And again, thanks for watching. there is a social incentive, just like an urge to shun human and android relationships. Like in real life, that's seen as something that's weird. Like, why would you want to have an AI for a girlfriend? There has to be something wrong with you to form a relationship with a robot instead of a human being. Which that's a big question of where is there something wrong with society if that becomes appealing. So there's definitely some interesting questions to be brought up by that premise.